Yeah, you can hit the switch and bring it back if you want. Pop that open though. But what we do is I give a safety class for like a half an hour, and then to explain how a rifle works, how ammunition works, what all the safety rules are, and then we go into the range and I show the mechanics of it. Nice. Very nice. It's a life skill. I think everybody should know how to do it. You know, I think self-defense is important. I think national service is important. I think as part of that, having everybody know how rifles work is very important. How shooting works is very important.
I think guns are tools, just like a hammer or a saw, and I think that they can be used dangerously, but they can be used safely as well. I think that everyone should learn how to handle a gun, so they know how to handle it safely. Because I think too many people, just like being around water, don't know how to swim. It can be very dangerous. So you have to learn how to swim.
When you're shooting, are you able to call where your shots are supposed to be? When you're calling, you have a row of four. One of the things that the kids seem to get out of it is it's a mental exercise, and it increases concentration, and it also reduces stress. So when you're shooting, especially a rifle, you're looking through the back here, at the front there, and you're looking at one of those dots that's 50 feet away. And for each shot sequence takes about 1 to 2 minutes to take a shot, if you're doing it right. So what you have to do is you have to clear your mind, and you have to exhale and relax. It's a Zen-like thing. You relax, and all you have is the rifle and the target. And you look through the sight, and once you get your rifle up, so you're going to look through and find the target. For the next 15 seconds, in the entire universe, there's you, the rifle, and the target. And you just relax, and when the rifle stops moving, you just squeeze the trigger, and the gun goes bang. And if the gun goes bang and surprises you, then you lay it down and you look for a hole. And if you get it right, the target looks like that. And if you don't get it right, if something creeps into your mind while you're looking, like the worst thing you can think is, I hope I don't miss. Because if you hope you don't miss, you'll miss.
And that's it right there. And that's the ROTC that shoot here.
Yeah, that's me. We come every Thursday night after school, from about 3 to about 5:30, 6 o'clock. There's usually about 15 to 20 of us. We shoot in rounds of 10, and then we just take our time, have fun, and learn how to concentrate and practice, and just work around range and learn how to take our time, control our breathing movements, and just shoot. Because there's 3 things to shooting a rifle: breathing, sight alignment, and trigger squeeze. Those are 3 most important things when you shoot a rifle. If you don't follow them, that bullseye is never going to happen. Yeah. So, yeah. Why? Because, well, first of all, it really leaves a lot of stress. Like, all that anger built up inside of you from a long week's, work of homework, teachers, other students, and then at the end of the day, at the end of the week, Friday, you come down and shoot for a little bit, and then you just feel a lot better because every time you breathe, and every time you just relax, and then you look down that sight, and then you shoot and pull that trigger, it kind of just eases you out. It just slowly relieves that stress built inside of you. It's good.
If you think it should have been a center shot, then it should have been a center shot. If you see it pull one, then that's you. But the clue to me is they all go in the same place. So either you're making the same mistake, or I don't think you're doing, it's just a simple sight adjustment. Yeah, guns don't kill people. People kill people. If you could magic all of the guns away, people would still kill people. People would still rob people. There would be murders. There would be rapes. There would be armed robberies. What if you pick a country where guns are completely illegal? Take Russia. Very, very, very hard to have to have a gun in Russia. The murder rate in Russia is about 8 times what the U.S. murder rate is, including firearms. But it's illegal for everybody to have guns. So how do you explain it? Heroin is illegal, but how hard is it to find heroin in the United States right now? Making something illegal doesn't make it go away. It exists.
Yeah. Further away you go.
And look at these as weapons. They're tools that we use for a hobby. Okay? They're not weapons. This chair over here is a chair. Until I take it and hit you over the head with it. Then it's a weapon. Correct? Okay. But we don't consider them as weapons. They're tools to use in a hobby. And that's what we enjoy doing.
It's outstanding. Very, very good.
I'm looking at your ears, okay? I'm looking at your ears. And your ears are almost perfectly horizontal, which means you're not on.
So it's a great deal. Once you have the mechanics and the strength down, which doesn't take long, 3 or 4 months, you have the potential to be a world champion shooter of training. The rest of it is mental, and it becomes a mental exercise for the rest of your life. Because it's a mental exercise, it becomes almost a religious relaxation, that you can squeeze your shot, and then once you've shot, especially competition, once you've shot one target, it's gone, it's away, and it's clean, and there's nothing you can do about it. You already made the hole. So you relax, you put your gun down, and now the only thing that matters is the next shot you're going to take. You start the whole thing over again for another 1 to 2 minutes. That's very good.